Does that make sense, gentlemen? You know, maybe we'll have to go up there and check it out. No, it's fucking cold, man. It is freezing up there, guys. Even the foothills by Blue Diamond, the small town up there called Blue Diamond. Google it. It's a trail, one of the trailheads for all the trails up there, mountain bike trails. Even up there, it's 8 degrees cooler than here. So, you know, right now would probably be okay. There's a nice little chute right there. I used 1 bar going home last night from up here. Pretty much the same route, I believe, pretty close. To get up, now I was going much faster, of course. I used 3 bars. Plus we're going up a grade, essentially. It's all uphill. But we had sessions where we were going at very high speed. Benjamin, how you doing?
I didn't drive much today.
Oh, you didn't? Did you go take a look at the condos?
What?
Did you look at the
No,
condos?
tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow?
4 of them tomorrow.
Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha.
But, yeah, I had a lot of errands. I didn't put that many miles in.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You know, I had a Camry. I got a Camry. It was.
Yeah, what now?
I got a Camry. It's brand. It was brand new, right?
Yeah.
But this guy had a Tesla, and his Tesla was under warranty, and his battery was bad.
Oh, yeah.
So they replaced the battery for him, right? And I guess it was like 4 or 5 years old, his car, and Tesla had no problem. His battery is like 20%. I guess he always charged at a supercharger, never at home.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't have a charger at home. But in any case, he rented one of my cars. He had it for 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
He had the car for 2 weeks.
Wow. Did you expect him to have it that long?
Yeah, because he was getting his car repaired.
Yeah.
But
wow.
he didn't put 1 mile on the car.
You're kidding me.
Not even.
Yeah, so it just sat in his
Well,
house?
see, Tesla was paying for everything. So it's like he
didn't
well, he didn't need the car, but he said, well, I might as well rent it in case I
He
need
didn't
it.
even go to the frickin' store?
He didn't put 1 mile. As a matter of fact, I had to look at it like 2 or 3. What? I got out of the car and said, sir, you can rent my car anytime you want.
So I'll probably end up renting the car or renting a car once a week.
Uh-huh.
Are they going to keep raising the rates?
They fluctuate. It depends on you know, the demand. You know what I'm saying? If you can do it in advance, it's probably much better. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah.
Because Turo knows when the cars are hot in demand. If there's a big event in town, they go up. With the weekends, they go up a little bit, of course. You know what I'm saying? And so, anybody that puts a car on there, it puts it on automatic pricing. They let Turo do all the homework. You know, when there is no demand, they lower the price down, so the cars rent.
Because, like I said, when I rented it last week, it was $10 less than this week.
Yeah, it can fluctuate from, you know, I know the least price I put it in there for is 35. I think 35 a day, right? So,
Yeah.
but I don't think they've ever rented it. I was apprehensive about doing that, you know, because I thought maybe they would put it at 35 all the time, and then, you know what I mean? But it's just when there's nobody in town and nobody's renting cars, you can get that car for 35 a day.
I think that's what I got it for last week.
Yeah.
But this week, it was $10 more.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the way it works, and it works good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was fine.
You know, I've got these cars in. I've got a Tesla too. I don't know if I told you. I've got a Tesla Model 3. It's in there too.
Is it?
But I've got it in there. So I really don't want anybody to rent it. You know what I'm saying? I've got it in there. You got to take it for 5 days. It's $153 a day.
Whew.
So,
More than I can afford.
well, I put it in there for that because I really don't want to rent it. But if someone pops me 5 times 150, where do you want me to deliver it? But see, the thing of it is too, though, I have Tesla insurance with that car, and Tesla monitors your driving. So if you let somebody rent it, they're certainly going to jam your insurance company. You know, they don't drive as good as I do. You know what I mean?
Right.
But you mostly put it in there. I've got it in there because it's a tax write-off. You know, you can write anything I do to that car, I can write it off. If I install a hitch,
Oh, heck yeah.
if I install a hitch, it's write-off.
Yeah.
You know, if you buy a bike rack for carrying bikes, it's a write-off. You know, because I do have a bike rack for that car, and I have a I actually have a trailer for that car too. So,
I put the gas is full. I put gas in. What was interesting, I went to one gas station on Eastern. None of the pumps were working. So I went to another gas station, actually across the street from that, and half of them weren't working.
wow, isn't that
So
something?
I turned around and went back to a Chevron, and all those were working, and I have a Chevron credit card. So, but Chevron is a little bit more.
They're
money.
expensive. I won't go to Chevron to get gas.
I
I go to Costco. I go to Costco to get gas all the
Yeah,
time.
but again, I didn't drive many miles. So
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank
Hey,
you
no
very
problem.
much.
All right, Benjamin, you have a good day. Good evening, okay? All right.